So, Sephora haul. So the first thing that I got was Mineral Mattescreen by Supergoop. It's basically just like a mineral sunscreen, but it's like amazing for oily skin. Like, okay, I've tried a good few handfuls of different brands of sunscreen, different like matte sunscreens, and none of them, like, I'm really oily, especially my nose, but like none of them have really worked that well. And when I tried this, like, I literally went to Trinidad and I put this over my face from the morning till night, and I sweat so much when I went. And by the end of the day, my face was like it was never touched. Like, there was no sweating at all. Like, it just, like, my face looked great from morning till night, and it was all matte, and it kind of looked like I put on foundation a little bit because it is a little tinted, but it's nothing crazy. Yes, it's $50. Yes, it's expensive, but honestly I'd spend the $50 on this because this thing is worth, for me at least, for somebody who's very oily. The thing I got was Topicals Ingrown Tonic. Basically, okay, I'm just gonna open this stuff up. Comes in this little roller ball kind of package, and honestly I bought it like 2 times before, and I do like it. I feel like when I use it consistently, like, my skin is a lot smoother. Yeah, with this I don't really get it, but the only thing I don't like about this is that it kind of runs out quickly. Like, I'm trying to use less because when I got it the first time, I was using a lot, but I felt like that was enough. So now I'm just trying to use less and trying to make it work. But overall, I do like this. I feel like when you use it consistently, your skin is smoother. The hyperpigmentation starts to fade away, but I feel like it is a slow process, but I like it. Okay, I already kind of opened this, and I don't know how to close the packaging back, so it looks a bit weird. But anyways, oh god, yeah, so like I opened it already and I put it back in, but I put it upside down, so don't watch that. Glowy Super Gel Duo. It's a gift set by SAIE. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah, it has the Sun Glow and the Warm Glow highlighters in it. Like I said, like, I'm really oily, so I'm not big on highlighters. I bought the Rose Glow one before just to try it out, and I like it after like I do everything else with my makeup. Like, after my powder, after like foundation, I put an extremely small amount, and then I just dab it on because I don't like too much shine. I like for most of my face to be matte, and then like a little here, like a little bit on my nose, and that's it. So for these, I don't need a lot of them. So I just wanted like the gift set for the variety, and I got it for a good deal too. So this is the first time trying this. This one is the Sun Glow one. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on. It looks very natural. I feel like, especially on like brown skin, I feel like it looks very natural. And then this one is the Warm Glow one, and definitely like a more golden shine. I'm excited to use those. Next thing I have the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum. So it looks like this, and it has like a little brush, and I guess you just put it on like that. I've never used a lash and brow serum before, and I use a lot of the Ordinary products, so I just wanted to try this one out and see if it works. Next thing I got was this Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop. Yes, I've tried this already. I really like this too. Like, if I don't want the matte look, because sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want to look shiny but not too shiny. Like, I've tried so many different sunscreens, okay, and most of them just make me look like I dipped my face in oil by the end of the day. I feel like this is just more of like it's less shiny. It's just less shiny. it just looks more clean. It doesn't leave a white cast, and it's easy to spread too. And I also feel like you don't need a lot of this if you don't care about like the 2-finger thing. You don't need a lot of this. So I feel I cannot talk. This is also $50, I think, around $50. But honestly, like, these are worth it to me. These are worth it. I don't usually buy like really expensive skincare products unless they're really worth it. Like these sunscreens and a few other things I will repurchase because to me they're worth it. To me they actually work. And there's not many other products that work as well as these. Well, from what I've tried. I want, like, recently I also bought like a bunch of Korean sunscreens and like a few other popular Korean skincare products that I'm excited to try because I heard they're just really good. And I heard in general Korean skincare is just a lot better and cheaper than skincare you get at Sephora, so we'll see how that works. The next thing I got is this vitamin C serum from the Inkey List. It looks like this. I already tried this out and I really like how it's like really light and liquidy, because I feel like when skincare products are like just too heavy on your face, it makes it feel all tacky. So this almost feels like you're putting water on your face, so I like this a lot. I still have to see how good it works at like brightening your skin and things like that, but like from feeling it so far, I like it. The Inkey List and The Ordinary are very affordable skincare brands if you're looking to get into skincare. Like my skin used to be horrible. My skin used to be just the worst. Like I had acne everywhere. I had scars everywhere. My skin was like red and inflamed. I started off with using The Ordinary. That was it, literally. Like I started off with using The Ordinary. Nothing expensive at first, and my skin just got way better. And as I got more into skincare, I started getting a few more expensive things. Not a lot, but just a few, just to try them out. But definitely, you can stick with The Ordinary and the Inkey List, I feel like, for a while. Like, you really don't need to splurge that much. And it'll give you results. If you're consistent, it'll give you the results that you're looking for. So the next thing I got, Retinol 1% in Squalane, also from The Ordinary. And it just looks like this. And the consistency is oily because Squalane is an oil. I like this retinol. I feel like the first time I used this retinol, my skin did purge. I think is a good thing, right? That means that the retinol is working and it's making your skin cells renew faster. At one point, I feel like you just need to have a retinol in your skincare routine. It doesn't have to be an expensive one. Just make sure it's like a valid retinol, because a lot of skincare companies just like to slap a name on a product and be like, oh, here's a vitamin C, or oh, here's a retinol, but it doesn't even work. My advice would be to do your research on the products you're getting, not just the brands, but the actual products, because not every product from a singular brand, even if it's a good brand, will be a good one, you know? So I would say do your research on every product before you get it. But I'm also guilty of just buying a product because people say it's good or it just looks nice. To avoid wasting your money, just do your research. The next thing I got was this SOS Tower 28 spray. I think this is supposed to be like an antibacterial spray. Like I heard you can use this after the gym to eliminate the bacteria that built up on your face during your workout. Through that, it'll prevent any breakouts from like sweat and oil. I feel like it'll be nice. I definitely think it's not a necessary thing. It seems like a nice spray. Sometimes you just gotta do things for the plot. So the next thing I got from Sephora was this Caudalie gift set. It was $66 for this big beauty elixir. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, beauty elixir. And then you get a little sample of the Vinoperfect and a detox mask. I felt like this was a good deal because you get a big beauty elixir. I got two little teeny mini ones, but I felt in the moment it was a good deal. And I've tried this spray before, and the smell is great. It smells like lemon and eucalyptus, which I really like. I use this a lot as one of the final steps of my makeup, and it gives it a really nice glow. And it's really refreshing too. And I've heard about this Vinoperfect. I haven't heard anything about this, but I'm excited to try these two. From Shoppers, I only got 3 things from Shoppers. So I got this NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in the shade, where is the shade? It's called Cheeks. It's just a nude pink. And I've tried this formula before in a different color. I love it. Like, for a matte lipstick, it's a matte, but it doesn't leave your lips dry. Like, it's nice and creamy, but it still looks matte. It's like a thick cream. Plus it lasts really long. It doesn't come off easily when you're wearing it through the day. And this was only like $10. I definitely recommend this if you're looking for just a matte liquid lipstick that doesn't dry your lips out like crazy and lasts long, and is also affordable. So love this. Next thing I got was this Rimmel London lip liner in the shade Tiramisu. It's like a mauve color, and honestly, like, after I got it, I put it on and my lips are okay. It's pink on the bottom, right? But like the top is brown, so it looks weird. If I wanted to overline it, it looks weird. But if I put it on just like on my regular lips, it's fine. And like, especially if I combine it with like a lighter lip gloss or like a matte lipstick like that, it's fine. But for overlining it, it's not it. And I didn't think about that. Honestly, I didn't think about that. Brownie Pie from Rimmel London, like the brown one, that one is like my go-to. I think that's like everyone's go-to, honestly, these days. I see it so much on TikTok. I even use Brownie Pie for like my eyeliner sometimes, and it looks good. Like, I never realized how good brown eyeliner looks until I started using Brownie Pie on my eyes. So the last thing I got from Shoppers, e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Contour. I'm wearing this right now. I'm not wearing a lot of it, but I really like this. Like, I really didn't have high hopes for it. When I tried it, I'm like, this looks good. Like, it looks really natural. You don't need a lot. Easy application, easy blending and everything. So I really like this, and it was really affordable too. I feel like I really prefer the warm tone contour over the cool tone, but I'm gonna try the cool tone again just to like compare it. Honestly, I have no complaints about this so far. Totally forgot about this, but the last product I got, this is from Sephora, is the Amika Perk Plus dry shampoo. And I never wanted to use dry shampoos because I thought it left like residue in your hair and like it just made your hair gross. But I used this a couple times so far and it works well. But I feel like I don't use it properly. Like, I feel like I either don't put enough or I just don't spray it properly like how it should be. My light literally shut off mid-sentence, so we're gonna finish this video without the light. I feel like it's common sense on how to use a dry shampoo. I've heard from other people that it's so good, so I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, that was my Sephora and Shoppers haul. This is my first YouTube video like ever. I shouldn't say ever because like years ago, like I'm talking 10 plus years ago, I did shoot a YouTube video with my brother. It was not good. Let's just say that it was not good, and I can't even remember if I deleted it, so it's probably still on YouTube like floating around. But anyways, we won't talk about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed my Sephora and Shoppers haul. I'm probably gonna be doing another Sephora haul next week for Black Friday, so we'll see if I want to spend some more money or whatever. I'll see you in my next video.